Okay, so today, girl is in the kitchen again for the 100 millionth time. But today I'm gonna make something simple, but yummy. I'm gonna make spaghetti. Spaghetti. And these are all the items that I need for my spaghetti. I do put carrots in my spaghetti. My husband, he be bugging. He like, why you always put carrots in it? Oh, my mama ain't never did that when we were growing up. But he always eat it and ask for more. So we gonna keep it just like that. I got my purple onions, lots and lots of garlic. I got my scallion. I got my thyme, bell pepper, and I think that's all I need for now. So what I'm gonna do is, as you can see, I already started cutting up my my carrots in bite sizes, like bits and bits of pieces. And I'm gonna cut all of it up, put it together, and then I'll come back and show you guys what else we're gonna do. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm ready to cook now, guys, because we are hungry. And we ready to cook some spaghetti in my pot. Gonna put some cooking oil, just a little bit of cooking oil. Okay, so after the cooking oil has been added to the pot, right here I already have my veggies cut up. As you can see, the scallion, garlic, carrots, and we're gonna add them to the pots right now. The pots. So first we're gonna start off with the diced carrots. You can cut them up however you want to cut them up. Do big pieces, small pieces, bite size. I just did them small. Right here is the whole bunch of garlic and a whole bunch of scallion. I think I did 4 scallions and 6 garlics. I love garlic. Cut them up, add them to your pot. Then we're gonna come on over and add our purple onions or red onions, however you guys want to call it. And right here I also have some red bell peppers. I wanted to add some more colors to it, but I think I had a pretty decent amount of color, so it's very colorful. I wanted to incorporate some yellow bell pepper, but I didn't. So we're gonna let it sit for a little bit and cook for like 5 minutes, and then you come back over and add your thyme. If you were the type of person who normally take the leaf off your thyme, you can do so, but you can also cook it you can use it the way it is. You don't have to take the leaf off. And I went to Publix. I got me a whole bunch of ground sirloin, and I think I used 75% of it. Yeah, I think I used 2 pieces, the first and second pieces. So we're gonna add it to the pot. Slowly add the ground beef to the pot. Yep, just like that. Try not to use any metal spoon or fork. Keep it wooden or just plastic, just to make sure you're not scraping the bottom of your pot. And it should look just like this. Just keep working it in. Yep, just keep turning it. Pick up pieces. If it fall out the pot, pick it up, put it back in. Can't be wait. Yep, exactly. Just a small piece as it is. Ain't got no time to be wasting no money out here. And just let it cook. Just play with it. Move it around. And make sure everything is uniform. And right here are all those seasoning that I'll be using. First, I'm going to start with my black pepper. Don't put too much black pepper because we don't want it to be spicy. Just a good amount. Then we're going to use our complete seasoning, a fair amount of that. Then our adobo by Goya, or whatever seasoning that you want to put in it. But these are the 4 seasoning that I use for my spaghetti. And just a tad bit of obey. I have the big part open, not sure why. So we're going to switch over to the small part. That's right, girl. You know better. Just put some. Use your judgment. When you know you have enough, then you stop. We don't want to overdo it because we don't want it to be too salty. Where your family be like, Ma, it's too salty. I can't eat this. It's too salty. Yeah. And this is what it should look like. Just let it cook. turn your stove down on medium and let it cook. And we come on over here to get your little pot with your boiling water. I add my spaghetti to it. I think I use a pack and a half. 1.5 pack of spaghetti. You're gonna add your salt, your cooking oil, and your noodle. So we're gonna come on back over here to our meat. We're gonna add some sugar. Depends on how much meat you're cooking. I think that's maybe about 3 tablespoons of sugar. I believe that's how much it was. I don't measure, I just pour until my heart tells me to stop. And then we're gonna go in with our Prego sauce. I was having a hard time opening it up. Prego sauce or whatever sauce you want to use. If you use ragu, then go ahead and use ragu. But over here in my house, we use Prego. I'm not knocking you if you use ragu. What's up, baby? Ragu, but we use Prego. Gonna go ahead and mix it in. Make sure you give it a good mix because you want to make sure that sugar is in, the sauce is in, it's nice and even, and yeah, just like that. Give your spoon a little tap. It's okay to use the same spoon to mix your noodle. It's cool. Everything is cooked, ain't nothing raw. And give it a good stir. Make sure your noodles are not sticking together. Just like that, baby. Just like that. And once your noodles done, you're gonna get your plates together or your bowl, whatever your heart desire, and you're gonna take them out and put them on top of your plate. I think this plate right here was my husband's plate. I think I served him first. So give him some noodles. He's greedy, so I gave him a lot of noodles. Yeah, you get come on back over here with your meat. Give him a whole bunch of meat. Because I don't want him to say, well, it's dry. Your noodle dry. I ain't got enough meat. So you want to make sure you give him a lot of meat. My brother-in-law is the same way. If you give him spaghetti, you make sure you have enough meat on top of that spaghetti. Because they're going to tell you if it's not enough. They'll let you know. And then over here you get some cheese. Put it on top of your meat. Make sure your meat was still nice and hot. Make sure it's nice and hot so you ain't got to put it in the microwave. And then that's it. Well, these are my kids. They like the shredded cheese. And I think it's Morian's meal. It's Camille and Sai Boogie. And that's for your girl. We like shredded cheese. And that's it. Pour yourself a glass of lemonade, Kool-Aid, Coke, soda, whatever, milk, water, and have fun.